I'll ask you to, if you've got a few questions, I'll be glad to answer those.
And, can we move in front of you because we can't hear.
Come on around. Come on around.
We can't hear.
Fill the crowd again.
We want to hear what you're saying.
Well, why are we here today? After some very careful consideration, I've been thinking about this now since November. I'm here to publicly announce to you that I am officially running for the vacant city council seat that will be up for election on the 8th of June of this year. I believe my background and my life experience has positioned me to help restore the vitality of my cherished hometown. I grew up in Oceanside, and like you, I've enjoyed the many and very unique qualities of our fair city. I've learned in its schools, and I've raised my family here. I am proud to call this great city my home. It was an honor for me to serve as a Marine Corps officer for 23 years in the service of our nation. And these experiences have taught me about leadership, about service, and about the consequences of making decisions, especially those reached in haste or in panic. We cannot deny we face challenges that began beyond our individual control, but now impact our daily lives. We see the empty stores, the vacant businesses, or restaurants that are no longer there. Our neighbors, some of them have moved away. It is easy to dwell on these negatives and to begin believing that the sky is falling. But I am here to tell you that I refuse to embrace a doom and gloom type attitude. I believe in a different strategy. As your elected official, I will bring to the City Council a new optimism that is based on true reforms and benefits all residents. And I will listen, I will learn, and I will lead. My goals are concise. First, we need to protect public safety. This is a core function of the city, and the residents need to know that when they dial 911, for whatever reason, help will be there for them. Number two, we need to also protect our water and wastewater assets. This is also a core function of our city government. Again, residents need not worry when they turn on a shower, run a dishwasher, or flush a toilet. Third, we need to promote economic development. Our city is in jeopardy of stagnating, and in fact, many citizens believe that we are on the path to bankruptcy. We must protect the talented people in Oceanside who are crucial to our economic foundation. We need to do whatever it takes to keep jobs here, to keep stores open, and to make Oceanside a friendly, practical place to do business. We need to be aggressive in marketing our city to get the word out to companies and merchants that Oceanside is the place today and tomorrow and when the economy turns around. So how do we collectively achieve these goals? We do this first by being honest and forthright, by involving city staff, community leaders, and job creators and the residents of Oceanside. We all share the same risk of failure and reward of success. Our situation has to be honestly and openly explained to all so we can work together, not against each other, on finding solutions. Yes, it will take a cultural change at City Hall a new attitude, a new work ethic. It will not be easy, but it needs to be done if Oceanside is going to recover from this recession. Too often, especially when discussing people's jobs, their careers and their livelihoods, possible solutions are distorted or lost because the issue becomes highly emotional. I say be honest and put emotions aside. We need in Oceanside a strong dose of logic. We need to examine how we conduct the people's business and ask if there is a better way to do it for less cost or both. We need to implement solutions that pair the cost of government, and we must put aside our differences and work together. It is easy to rail against a faceless bureaucracy as the cause of all our problems today. And it won't do us any good to do that. Good, caring people work for the city of Oceanside. They take pride in their jobs, and we may learn that specific duties or positions need to be modified or streamlined. Actually, I predict our employees will offer their suggestions on ways they see we can rein in costs so that businesses will want to expand in Oceanside, want to bring new jobs, and want to open new stores and restaurants. So why am I running for city council? Simply because this city, its government, its residents, and its business leaders can no longer kick the can down the street in hopes that someday the new economy turns around the city treasury and an influx of money through new tax revenue or tax revenues will fill the coffers. There is no Xanadu here. Let's be honest with each other. Hard work awaits us. Oceanside is too precious a place and its people too special to fail. I ask you to join me in rolling up our sleeves and start solving our problems. Now that's the end of my prepared remarks.